the weather report. This one brought to you by Cowell Volkswagen, and so far, so good here on the West Coast. We're talking about the East Coast, though, and what has been going on. That incredible winter storm, the nor'easter that was roaring up the eastern seaboard yesterday. You can see now it's sort of elongating, sort of trending into sort of a bent back occlusion, if you will. We've got the wraparound flow here all the way into southern Ontario, southern Quebec, colder air, and again, still snowing in Quebec City, blowing snow right now. It's been snowing in Montreal the past 24 hours. Snowfall around the Toronto district, 5 to 10 centimeters, very slippery conditions on the roads. We did hear maximum amounts in excess of 25 centimeters around St. Catharines, 30 centimeters into Hamilton, and again, parts of southern Quebec, 30 centimeters and counting in Montreal as of early today. I'm sure it's more than that by now. Across the Maritimes, they got the worst of it in the form of the winds. For the areas around the Halifax airport, 102K wind gusts yesterday, 102K with a March storm. Imagine that. It is the last storm of the season by the looks of it, moving on through with mixed precipitation, a little freezing rain, changing to rain in the maritime forecast only. It's still wintry all across southern Quebec, southern Ontario, and look at the temperatures. The daytime high in Quebec City with more snow, -4. There's more snow in the Ottawa outlook. It'll be part flurries, part sunny breaks into Toronto, but that's a cold wind blowing. The wind chill again in Toronto this morning was -19, the daytime high -3. So they're dealing with a winter hangover. Here spring is almost upon us. We got a high of 12 degrees for today. It was 14 yesterday, and we're going to call it part showers, part sunny breaks for today and again tomorrow. Now, it ever so slightly cools down at the end of the week. Some rain Friday and Friday night. I think it all ends on Saturday morning, so we wrap up your final weekend of winter with some sunny breaks both afternoons, highs near 9 degrees. How about that first of spring forecast? There's some sun in there as well. Looking good early next week. Riaz, over to you.
Now, Russ, I want you to be completely honest. How many views of that infamous BBC interview are responsible on your part?
Oh, I've looked at that thing about 100 times already.
100 times in.
It hits home because I had a similar incident years ago when Jacob was just a toddler, and he bombed me when I was on the air on News 1130.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So you can relate.
Oh,
okay.
So cute. I got that on tape somewhere.
All right, fair enough.